Meet Mr. and Mrs. Garner. A major storm just passed through their town, laying devastation to all the buildings and knocking out power everywhere. They are using their IPOWERTOWER for emergency lighting, heat, and on-demand power for charging their tablet. They just found out online that the city where their daughter is living was hit by the same storm. They're trying Skype, but their daughter isn't online. She is always online, which causes Mrs. Garner to panic. She just isn't answering. Mrs. Garner prompts Mr. Garner to continue to do anything he can to contact her. Mr. Garner, watching the news online, sees that the storm is getting worse in her town. Now, Mr. Garner begins to panic as well. Unable to contact her, they start praying that she is all right. Meet Alice, Mr. and Mrs. Garner's daughter. She is worried about her parents as she knows they are trying to contact her. She always answers her smartphone when they call. She's trying to contact her parents, but her devices are both out of power and the storm has knocked out all the power in her town for over 12 hours. Her tablet is also dead with no way to charge them. The power has been out for hours now, and looking out of the window, it could be days before power will be restored. What can I do? I know they are really worried, and it is getting dark and my flashlight batteries are dead. I'm scared. Thinking of what to do, she worriedly paces back and forth in her room. Pacing the floor, thinking of her parents, she's worried that they are also in trouble. It has been hours since she's talked to them. It's situations like these that make sense to prepare yourself for purchasing a backup IPOWERTOWER Thermoelectric Power Generator. The IPOWERTOWER is just what is needed in emergency situations like these. Emergency backup power to get you through the difficult times. Anybody can use it. As easy as lighting a candle and pouring a cup of coffee. IPOWERTOWER is a self-contained generator that uses stored fuel that never loses power. Unlike batteries, it can store power with fuel for decades and work on demand when needed. Keep a few cans of Sterno that cost less than batteries. Have them with the IPOWERTOWER in your emergency preparedness pack. Just fill the tower cold side with a small amount of water. If water isn't available, any liquid will do. Open the can and light the fuel. Place it under the heatsink hot side for charging your smartphone, tablet, and other rechargeable battery devices from 1.2 volts up to 12 volts, and even run lights while you charge. It has two outputs. Hook up your light into the universal connector and plug in your smartphone or tablet into the USB connector. Pull down the cover to secure the can of fuel. In minutes, the green LED light on the side-mounted board will tell you it is ready for charging. IPOWERTOWER works with a fuel sterno, which is an alcohol gel in a small can used for heating indoors. Other high heat sources, light vapor burners, also can be used and stored for years, never losing their ability to produce power on demand. The unit charges as well as plugging your phone into a wall socket. The rate of charge for a tablet is the same as if you plugged it into the wall. The IPOWERTOWER has two main features. 1. A smart charging system that charges batteries from 1.2 volts up to 12 volts, never overcharges, and LED lighting. 2. A USB output for charging smartphones or tablets rapidly. IPOWERTOWER has been a lifesaver for Alice and her parents. It can be for you too. Enjoying the hot water produced for tea and coffee. Now Alice, with the help of IPOWERTOWER, can put her parents' minds at ease. It can do the same for you. Alice gets to enjoy her tea while talking to her parents. IPOWERTOWER has been a lifesaver for Alice and her parents. Pick one or two up today. They make great gifts to show your family you care. No power? No problem. IPOWERTOWER never runs out of power. Just store fuel and water for emergency backup power. Thermal Electronics Corp. Thermoelectric-generator.com. TechTag@Rogers.com. 1-800-769-2395. Power for the people.